I am the son of an immigrant who came here legally, followed the rules and American law, but came seeking an American dream. We should celebrate and streamline legal immigration.
Your father became a citizen in 2005, right? Why don't you give other immigrants the same possibility, the same opportunity that your father had? You don't want a path to citizenship.
As you know, I am a passionate advocate for immigration reform, and I think the way to pass immigration...
Many people don't think that way.
But I am nonetheless.
What would you do with those who are already here, Senator?
Well,
I mean, that's the problem.
A path to citizenship for those who came here illegally, in my view, I think that is unfair to the millions of legal immigrants who waited years, sometimes decades in line to come here.
Cruz describes his father as an immigrant from Cuba who came here the right way.
In my opinion, if we allow those who are here illegally to be put on a path to citizenship, that is incredibly unfair to those who follow the rules.
Cruz decided to get out of Cuba by applying to the University of Texas. Upon being admitted, he adds, he got a 4-year student visa at the U.S. consulate in Havana.
And what a friend of the family, a lawyer friend of my father, basically bribed a Batista official to stamp my passport with an exit permit.
Only he did that in Canada, where Ted was born. His father went there after having earlier obtained political asylum in the U.S. when his student visa ran out. He then got a green card, he says, and married Ted's mother, an American citizen.
Ted Cruz himself seems to be an advocate of those traditional immigration models. Maybe he should be a little more tolerant of the non-traditional versions given his own father's history.
Senator, do you think that you have a Latino problem? What many Latinos are concerned is that since you are not for path to citizenship, right? But many people don't understand why, Senator, if you're the son of an immigrant, of a Cuban American, why don't you try to help 11 million undocumented immigrants who are in this country and who are just immigrants like your dad?
Look, what I passionately support is legal immigration. There is no stronger advocate of legal immigration in the U.S. Senate than I am. Now, you asked before...
Many people don't believe that. Not really. People are fearful that you might be deporting a lot of people. That's the concern. Deporting what the Senate did. In other words, proposed immigration reform with a path to citizenship.
Listen,
he supported that. You didn't support it.
No, I opposed it. I thought it was bad legislation.
And that's why
that
many
made
Latinos are upset with you, Senator, because they think that you're not fighting for them enough.
I am fighting every day. Every policy...
But not for the 11 million undocumented immigrants.
I think rule of law matters.
Federal appeals court panel ruled on Monday that the Trump administration can end humanitarian protections for over 300,000 immigrants who are living in the United States. Now, this could clear the way for their potential deportation starting next year.
TPS holders are mad and extremely upset and disappointed. The Ninth Circuit Appeals Court decision affects citizens from El Salvador, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Sudan, many of whom have lived in the U.S. for decades.
So it means that when the last date that they're able to be under the program, that will be it. They will then revert back to their previous status, which for most of them was undocumented. And so they would be then susceptible to being captured by ICE and then deported back to their country of origin.
Many with TPS say they will keep fighting till the end. TPS was established by Congress in the early 1990s. Barahona encourages all those with TPS to contact local senators.
We want to start out by making very clear to the neighborhood why we're here, and we're here to save TPS.
So what do we want them to know? Save TPS! 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 Okay, everybody, we're getting warmed up now. Here's another one. Here we go. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos. Aquí estamos y no nos vamos.
Tell me about today and what's going on and why you're here.
So I am a beneficiary of temporary protected status from El Salvador. I have been here for 20 years, and in 2018, the Trump administration disbanded temporary protective status for over 320,000 people without a solution in place. These people have established a life here. They provide for the communities. We pay taxes, and we also have over 200,000 U.S.-born children as well. If temporary protected status were to end, it would affect 500,000 people. It would affect our economy. It would affect our communities. These countries aren't ready for these people to come back. These countries still have a lot of issues that the U.S. had to do with. They intervened and they left when nothing was getting fixed. So we are here to fight for our rights, to bring awareness to this, and to demand a solution. We should have a pathway to citizenship. We have been here over 2 decades and we deserve to stay here. There needs to be a solution, needs to be a permanent solution. You can't say something's temporary after 20 years. That's not temporary, that's a lifetime. Immigrants. He claims that he believes in immigration, but only the legal way. The system doesn't make legal immigration easy. And either way, us temporary protected status, we are here legally. We are legally allowed to work, and we pay taxes, and we contribute. So we are not here illegally, and someone like Ted Cruz should be supporting temporary protected status instead of demonizing immigrants that come here for a better life. We are all immigrants here. You can't pick and choose who gets to stay, who gets to go, just because of the color of our skin.